My name's Nick Sonny. My company's called nkd-LIFE. I'm one of the co-founders of the company. We develop water filtration products for consumer purposes. So we have water bottles where you can filter many different sources of water, whether it be tap water or if you're out and about from rivers, lakes, streams. We're looking for the health conscious. We're looking for the people who are environmentally conscious. Plastic waste is a growing issue, and you see it more and more in the media nowadays. We're looking for people who are also looking for convenience as well, because the actual act of buying packaged water and taking it around with you everywhere, it's inconvenient, whereas like one of our products would allow you to more or less filter water wherever you find it. Last year we were at the Congress in Dubai with the DIT's invitation, and we've managed to make some fantastic connections. We found after the show a lot of inquiries started to come through. It resulted in us getting a tremendous result with the likes of Virgin Megastores across the Middle East who have taken up the product, and it's in many of their stores in many countries across the Middle East. But also it sort of helped us move towards the US markets as well, which we've been very interested in. And we've got some, with the help of DIT, we've got some fantastic wins in the US markets, and it's a very big growth market for us as well. We were very impressed with the support which the DIT give, and it's a very interactive support as well. It's like the more information we can give the DIT, the more they actually come back and help us, because they need to understand what it is that we want, and they're obviously very good at doing that. This event here today, all we're trying to do is to build upon what we've managed to achieve, and it's quite a lot of progress that we've managed to do. And I've met so many of the DIT officers from other countries that are being represented here, and again it's given me an opportunity to talk to them and explain to them again what we do and the kind of people that we're looking for. And already they've been on the case. There's people, the DIT officers have been making phone calls to ideas that they've had and people that they know that will be able to help us. So it's a great resource for us. In fact, it's one of the greatest resources that we have. With the authority of the DIT and the way that they introduce us, it's like people do start taking us more seriously. And when they don't know what you do and where you're coming from, it's very important for us that that happens. We've discovered the DIT have such wonderful other departments as well. So, for example, e-commerce. And I was fortunate enough to meet one of the DIT officers who is in charge of e-commerce, and I was so impressed. We have a strategy now which we want to develop to move forward with e-commerce. There's nothing to be afraid of on exporting, because it just opens up so many opportunities, and Britain and the British brand is recognised throughout the world. And the products are in demand throughout the world, and it's just an advantage which we're so fortunate to be able to have.